And a very pleasant, good Thursday morning, everyone. Welcome back to winter. The chill has certainly returned, and it's done so with a bit of a vengeance. Not only is it cold outside this morning, mid-20s, but you factor in that wind at about 15 miles an hour, and it feels a lot colder than the actual air temperature. Matter of fact, in most places, it feels like it's in the teens this morning. So as you or the kids head out the door, make sure you don't think that it feels like it has the last 3 or 4 mornings. It feels a lot different outside. And it looks a lot different outside as well, with a little fresh blanket of snow, mainly on the grassy areas. But we still have some flakes flying in a good chunk of the area this morning. Welcome to the Thursday morning edition of WhiteBoard Weather. It's February the 27th. Sun came up a little bit before 7 o'clock this morning, and it goes down this evening at 9 minutes after 6 o'clock. Average high, which we won't get to, is 43. We'll be far from that this afternoon. In case you missed it last night, your morning sports headline, Penguins played out in LA against the Kings, and they lost 2-1, the final score. Penguins have now lost 4 games in a row. They need to get back on the winning track, hopefully, really, really soon. It is a Thursday morning, and quickly, I would like to show you the website, PittsburghWeatherNow.com. This is the home for everything WhiteBoard weather. All of the WhiteBoard weather segments, the full library, can be accessed through the site. In addition to the WhiteBoard weather theme song, the Pittsburgh Weather Now shop, get yourself some merchandise, t-shirts, sweatshirts, and such, and you scroll down the page and you can access many of our site sponsors, including Martin Lawn Services and Photos. Sorry about that. Seven Springs, the Mountain Cam. You can check in on the mountain anytime. Let's do that very quickly because we look like the mountain today. This is the way it looks up on Seven Springs. You can see natural snow flying, and they're making some snow there as well. And natural snow is flying outside of many of our windows this morning. We take a look at the current conditions, and you can see here are the numbers. Mid-20s in most areas this morning. Beaver Falls 26, Butler 24, Pittsburgh at the airport 25, downtown 24, and then 25 Indiana, Latrobe, and Washington. Your wind speeds, again, between 12 and 15 miles an hour, so your wind chill values are running, in most cases, that would be right over here. WCI, wind chill index, in the mid-teens to start off this morning. So a blustery, brisk, and almost a little bit of a shock to the system outside this morning compared to where we've been the last few days. Quick check of radar this morning. This is all flakes flying across the area, snow showers, and you can see much of them are on the light side. The exception would be this band right here. You can see south of Pittsburgh. That looks to be a little bit more moderate, and that looks to be impacting places like Bethel Park, South Park down toward Clairton and Elizabeth. Your snow intensity a little bit greater than some other areas, including over toward Greensburg, down toward Youngwood. That would be New Stanton. So just north of the Turnpike, you can see a little bit of enhancement of some of the snow in that area. Generally, everywhere else, it's fairly light outside. Again, if you're just joining, this is what you can expect out the door this morning, about 25 with a wind chill of about 15. So I would highly stress against letting the kids wear shorts to the bus stop this morning. But, you got to pick your battles. If you have boys like me, it's an ongoing battle. All right. Born on this day, Elizabeth Taylor and Josh Groban, the singer, the late Elizabeth Taylor, by the way. And it is national. Got a lot of things today. National Chili Day today. Bowl of chili, which sounds good for lunch. National Toast Day today. A couple slices of toast this morning. National Kahlua Day today. Add a little bit of that to your coffee. Get the day started right. National Strawberry Day today. And National Polar Bear Day today. Appropriately enough, we're all going to be a little polar bear-y today. with the chill outside. All right, let's get over to the whiteboard. Get you on your way for this Thursday morning with the no hype, simply accurate outlook. We don't do hype here like some other places do. You know that by now. Here it is, your Wake Up whiteboard for a Thursday morning. Not a lot of movement in temperatures. We're looking at probably upper 20s for highs this afternoon. 8 a.m. 25, 29, the 4 p.m. temperature. So right in that 4 to 5 degree range all day today. Snow showers, I think, will be most numerous and widespread this morning. I do think there'll be some decrease in the coverage and intensity through the afternoon. There'll still be some flakes and flurries around, but again, I think the coverage will decrease through the afternoon, and it will be blustery and cold all day long. Additional accumulation. This is in addition to what you have outside your window right now. Locally, less than an inch near Interstate 80 over in the lower highlands, as often is the case. A little bit more, 1 to 2 inches will be possible in those locations. Wind speeds throughout the day, 10 to 20, gusts to 30. Again, that's going to add extra bite to the air as you would expect. Wind chill values will stay in the teens throughout the day today. And the chilly temperatures will be running tomorrow and through the day on Saturday. We'll start to moderate quickly late in the weekend and early next week. So we have this little run of some wintry weather to close out the month. And then once we flip the calendar to March, on Sunday, it should warm or start warming back up. And we do have a shot by next Monday to have temperatures back, well, at least into the 50s, I would expect, by next Monday. So, again, a little brief snap of wintry weather here next couple, 3 days, and then we're right back to above average temperatures early next week. One final thought for you this morning, your little factoid of the day, a little brain nugget. 75% of the world's diet, things that people eat regularly, 75% of the world comes from 12 plants and 5 animal species. That is the diet of just about 75% of the world. So 12 plants, 5 animal species, 75% of the world population dine on those things. So there you go. A lot of people, not a lot of dietary options. At least they don't choose to. Anyway, that's going to do it for this morning. As always, please share Wake Up Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends. I do appreciate it. Stay warm out there this morning, as it is a little bit of, again, a shock to the system. It's not ridiculously cold outside, but it's been mild as late, as you would expect. So it's a pretty abrupt change and a little bit of a shock to the system. We'll acclimate, we'll be good, and we'll get around. Have yourself a great day, everyone. I will see you at 3 o'clock this afternoon with whiteboard weather for a Thursday afternoon. Enjoy your day. Peace.